It's fair to say that Water Gardens has seen better days. If you've walked by, you may have noticed paint flaking off all over the estate. Part of a balcony recently crumbled into a garden below. Comments on social media have described it as looking like a slum, a ghetto and an eyesore.
If you're a tourist and you're walking from the port, we are the highest buildings walking from the port. And all the sea is these sad buildings where the paint is falling to bits. And you'd think that homeless people were living here.
Everybody, you walk down the street and people I know, they keep stopping me and saying like, what's happening to your block? I mean, it's falling to bits, things like that. I mean, I often walk to my parents' house, my mum's house down across the road, and on the way back I keep looking up and saying, my God, it keeps looking worse. It makes me sad, really. And then added to that, obviously, the financial cost that's coming with it. I can imagine that the image that some of the tourists coming off cruise liners and things come, when they first see this block, is like, oh, what's that? It looks like a bit of a slump. I mean, if you look at the building, you see that the original white finish is still there. That was a quality finish when the buildings were built, but whatever has been painted on top on 3 occasions has come off.
Some owners are concerned. They feel their estate not only looks bad, but they're also facing the financial cost of renovating it too. In the latest document sent to residents, seen by GBC, it suggests an estimate of over £3 million for the refurbishment of blocks 1 to 3. The estimated refurb of blocks 4 to 6 is yet to be published, but is expected to be similar.
I bought my house in 1994 because remember my daughter was 4 at the time, and I worked it out that if I got my mortgage for 20 years, by the time I retired, everything would be paid for, and it would just be the service charges and other things that I would have to pay for. But the main bulk of it would be paid for by the time I retired. All of a sudden, all I hear is about £20,000 that have to be paid per flat. I am single. I've got my daughter who lives in the UK, who I go to visit quite often. Does that mean I'm not going to be able to see my daughter for years? Well, I'm stuck with this massive bill around my neck. It's like I'm just terrified. This is the word. I can't sleep at night.
You look forward to like holidays and enjoying what's left of your life, really. And the last thing you need is like finding yourself in a financial situation where you have to go and basically ask someone for money to be able to fund these works. In my opinion, things could have been done better. Lots of people failed along the way, and this is the end result we have today. So yeah, and to a certain degree also wanting to get it over and done with, and carry on with our lives.
There are over 200 apartments in the estate, plus commercial units below that could be asked to contribute. When the estate's management company, BFA, were asked for a comment, Director Colin Francis said it doesn't concern GBC or the general public. But as residents await clearer costings, the future of Water Gardens now rests on difficult decisions, balancing safety, appearance and affordability.